Welcome to another Teamflect tutorial. In this video, we'll be going over the Surveys module in its entirety. We'll start with the My Surveys tab, where you can view all the surveys you need to finish, My Team Surveys for managers, as well as all the different points you can access surveys within Teamflect and Microsoft Teams. Let's start things off inside the home page. Inside the Teamflect homepage, you can scroll down and view all of your latest surveys like so. You can click on the survey to open it right here. You can click View All to head over to the Surveys module, or click Surveys on the left sidebar. The Surveys module is divided into 3 tabs: My Surveys for all the surveys assigned to you that you need to fill out, My Team Surveys for managers going over the surveys assigned to their team, as well as All Surveys for admins to go over all the surveys in their organization. You can filter surveys according to period and dates like so. And if you head over to the right side, you can search through your surveys by keywords right here. Here are all the surveys waiting for my action. And here are all the surveys that I've completed. Let's head into a survey waiting for me to complete. As you can see, the survey inside Teamflect has multiple different question types, such as open-ended, multiple choice, rating, Likert scale, and more. Of course, this is one of many survey templates inside Teamflect, so yours might look a bit different. On the right side, right here, we can see all the previous surveys that I've completed. Certain surveys inside Teamflect can also be sent as adaptive cards inside Microsoft Teams chat, so they can be filled inside Teams chat and be completed, achieving high adoption rates. Let's move on to My Team surveys and how managers can interact with them. If you're a manager, you can head over to the My Team Surveys tab and go over all the surveys your team has completed or will complete. We're scrolling down, and right here, we can see our weekly pulse survey for February. We can see all the respondents on the left, and all of their responses on the right to all the different question types. We even have an Employee Net Promoter Score question right here. All the surveys inside Teamflect have the option to be completed anonymously as well. Right here, we can see an anonymous survey. We don't see the respondents, and even though we can see the results for the percentages of the responses, we cannot see who gave which answer. For all surveys in Teamflect, we have the option to generate a report using AI. If we click right here, Teamflect's AI will give us a detailed summary and analysis of the survey we conducted. If we scroll down through the report, we will see once again all the different responses. But this time, it will have an AI-assisted summary of the survey results, as well as AI's recommendations based on survey results. We can also take advantage of Teamflect Agent. We can fire Teamflect Agent up by clicking Ask AI and ask it a simple question. Our question is, based on recent engagement survey results, who in our team is at the risk of burnout? And as you can see, Teamflect Agent analyzed the survey results and gave us a clear response. Now let's take a look at how we can send new surveys inside Teamflect. If I'm a manager, I can send a new survey for my team right here. And if I'm an admin, I can create a new survey for the entire team or selected users. End users cannot send out surveys. Let's create a new survey for our team. Of course, the first thing we need to do is give our survey a name. Once we do that, then we will have to select a survey template. As you can see, Teamflect has an extensive library of customizable survey templates already built in. And if I want to manage my templates or customize them, I can do so by clicking right here and heading over to the Teamflect Admin Center. Once we select our template, we will select our respondents. We can add our entire team, or even set up automation scenarios and send out bulk surveys through the Admin Center. Once we're done, all we need to do is select a due date or add a note if we want to. Then we will be finished. On the right side, we can see a preview of our template. Once everything is to our liking and we've approved the entire template, we can send out our survey. Now, let's head over to the All Surveys tab. If we're an admin, we can view all the surveys exchanged in our organization right here. We can scroll down and enter any survey we want. Now, let's take a look at all the different points we can access surveys through within Teamflect and Microsoft Teams. If we want to see the surveys associated with an individual Teamflect user, we need to search for them. Let's click User Search and go into Janet's profile. Under Janet's profile, if we scroll down, we will find all of their surveys. We can click on an individual survey to open it, and we can even send a new survey. As a manager, you can head over to the My Team tab from the Teamflect homepage. And if you scroll down, you can view all the surveys conducted among your team. And you can filter through them like so. If you want to view extensive detailed reports about your team's surveys, head over to the Team Insights section and click View Reports. Once inside the reports dashboard, all you need to do is click Surveys to view all the data you need. But that about brings us to the end of this tutorial. We hope you found it helpful.